Part 1. The salty old map. While digging in the backyard, Pluto's paw hit a rusty box. Inside was a crinkled, brown treasure map with a big red X and a Jolly Roger flag. It smelled of fish and adventure. Part 2. The first clue. The crooked coconut the map led to the beach. The first clue was tied to a lopsided green palm tree. I have a head, but no body. Find me where the waves go. Pluto cocked his head, then dug at the base of the tree and found a shiny silver whistle. Part 3. The singing seashell. He blew the whistle, and a giant pink conch shell by the water's edge began to sing a sea shanty. The song's lyrics were the next clue. Seek the bridge that has no water, where parrots squawk and pirates squabble. Part 4. The rickety rope bridge. Pluto followed the sound of squawking to a rickety rope bridge over a small ravine. The boards were sun-bleached gray, and it swung wildly with every step. Halfway across, he slipped, but his wagging tail acted like a propeller, helping him balance. Part 5. The parrot's riddle on the other side. A parrot with emerald green feathers and a yellow beak sat on a perch. It squawked, "What has keys but no locks and space but no room?" Pluto, confused, barked at a nearby old black typewriter. "Correct," the parrot cawed, dropping a golden key. Part 6. The cave of echoing tides. The key fit a lock on a cave hidden behind a waterfall of crystal blue water. Inside, the cave walls were covered in glowing green moss that pulsed with light. Part 7. The dancing crabs. The cave floor was covered with bright red crabs, clicking their claws in a rhythm. Pluto had to step on the stones they weren't on to cross without getting pinched. It was a funny, tiptoeing dance. Part 8. The boat and a bottle. In the center of the cave was a table with a giant glass bottle. Inside was a tiny, perfect ship. The next clue was on its sail. To find a chest, you must think small. Look for me where I'm not at all. Part 9. The mischievous monkey. A little brown monkey swung down and snatched the key. Pluto chased him through the jungle, the monkey chattering and swinging from vibrant purple vines. Part 10. The extra special spot. The monkey led Pluto to a clearing where the bright yellow sun shone directly on a spot that looked exactly like the X on the map. Pluto started digging with all his might. Part 11. The not-so-hidden chest. His paws hit something hard. He pulled out a wooden chest, banded with tarnished silver metal. It was the treasure. Part 12. The puzzling padlock. The chest was locked with a strange padlock that had pictures instead of numbers. A bone, a ball, and a doghouse. Pluto had to arrange them in the order of his favorite things. He nudged the dial of the bone, ball, then doghouse. Click! It opened. Part 13. The golden reward. The chest was filled not with gold, but with gleaming, golden dog biscuits shaped like bones, ships, and fish. It was the best treasure a pup could ask for. Part 14. The real treasure underneath the biscuits was a soft, red collar with a name tag that read, Pluto, First Mate. He was the true treasure all along. Part 15. A hero's return. Wearing his new collar and carrying a giant golden bone, Pluto trotted proudly back home. He couldn't wait to show Mickey his adventure. Part 16. A naptime dream. Curled up on his favorite plaid dog bed, Pluto dreamed of sailing the high seas, the salty blue wind in his fur, a pirate captain with a wagging tail.